To get started, I have washed and trimmed one bunch of asparagus. I'm also going to be using mini Marzano tomatoes. You could also use grape tomatoes. And I am going to place these on a lined baking sheet. At this point, you could toss your asparagus in some olive oil, but I'm just going to season it with some garlic powder. I'm also going to add some onion powder and salt to taste. I'm only using half of the package of the tomatoes. You could use as much as you like. And I'm now going to roast my pan of vegetables in a preheated oven at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 13 minutes. On to the sauce. I have a preheated skillet that I am going to be adding 1 cup of beef broth. And what I'm going to do is reduce the beef broth almost by half. I want to intensify the beef flavor. And now I'm going to add 2 cloves of fresh garlic and just allow everything to simmer and reduce. Now the next ingredients that I'm going to add are all optional, but I think it adds wonderful flavor. I'm going to add some onion powder and give that a mix. Next, I'm going to add some lemon pepper. Again, this is optional, but it does add great flavor. So now I'm going to prepare my pasta water. It is already up to a boil. I'm going to add some salt, give that a mix, and then I am going to add my mushroom raviolis. I am using a 9-ounce package of mushroom agnolotti, which is a type of ravioli. And this is only going to take about 5 minutes to cook. While the pasta boils, I am going to finish off my cream sauce, and I didn't film it, but I added 1 full cup of heavy cream to my reduced beef broth, and this is pretty much done. Now I know it does not look like a lot of cream sauce, but it is really only meant to coat the ravioli because the flavor is very intense once it's reduced. Now the last ingredient I'm adding is fresh lemon zest. This is probably about 1/8 of a teaspoon. I would say 1/4 of a teaspoon works as well. I just love the brightness and freshness the lemon zest adds to this cream sauce. At this point, you can taste it for salt and add as desired, and you could also add some freshly cracked black pepper. My pasta is done, so now I'm just going to add it right into my pan of cream sauce. At this point, I'm just going to gently move around the ravioli in the pan to make sure it gets coated. And pretty much my pasta is done. It has been around 12 minutes and my roasted veggies are done. So now that everything is ready, it is time to plate my dinner for two. This dinner for two is one of my favorite easy go-to dinners when it's just my husband and I. It's simple and delicious. And now with a squeeze of lemon, my dinner's ready. I hope you like this recipe. I hope you give it a try because I think it's a good place to start.